Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure for me to address the very honorable delegation that will represent the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland to the very important conference in Versailles next week. This conference is very important as it marks the end of the greatest war that has ever taken humanity, lived in this heart of Europe. This duty you will be doing, that you will be performing, representing the government of Her Majesty, of His Majesty, is very, very important. Therefore, you should take it with all seriousness. First of all, do not forget the date of the conference, of the negotiations day. That is Tuesday of next week at noon. Please do not forget it. As well, remember to come prepared. Remember to come well dressed as you are representing the government of His Majesty, the government of the Prime Minister. Please also take into account to bring a proper placard stating your identity. You are representing His Majesty George V and his government, his honorable government, led by Prime Minister Lloyd George. Accordingly, please bring your placard establishing that you are representing the government of Lloyd George, representing all of the peoples of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Do not forget, for it is very important that the United Kingdom is very well represented during this very, very important conference. What the government asks you to do today, to use your time today, is to prepare what will be the position paper for this day. Next Tuesday, please make sure that every members of your negotiation team attend the conference with a copy of this position paper you are creating today, as well as having an extra copy for the Versailles conference moderator, for he will request it. It is asked, the government is asking that you, as expert politicians that know the United Kingdom and that know what the war was, that you prepare this position paper on 10 different and very important issues marked and that you will have to decide. It is very important that during that day you have the best arguments to convince the other participants of the Versailles Conference that that the position of the United Kingdom should be the one that prevails. Item number one: who should be blamed for this great war? Should we blame somebody at all? Item number two and number three: what should we do to the German army? And what should we do to the German Navy? Should we disappear them completely? Are they a menace? Is it dangerous to actually not have them around? What should we do with the German army and the navy? Item number four: billions of dollars, sorry, pounds were lost in damage and lives. How much should be paid for reparations of war? And who should pay that? Item number five: in the border between France and Germany, there is a region called the Rhineland, as well as the Saar region. This region is the industrial heart of Germany. What should we do with it? Should we let Germany keep it? Should we let France keep it? Or should we do something else with it? Can France, for instance, be a future enemy? It is important that when considering all these questions, you take into account the position of the government of the United Kingdom and the safety of our citizens. Item number six: similar to the Rhineland, there is also the regions of Alsace and Lorraine, which Germany took from France in the 1870s. What do you think we should do with them? Item number seven: Germany has many colonies around the world. What should we do with them? What could we do with them? Item number 8. Germany and Austria have proven to be very dangerous together. Should we, and since their people are related, it is likely that they join in the future. Should we allow this or should we prohibit this? Item number 9. What should we do with Poland? Poland is a territory that was absorbed by Germany, and it is important that we decide if there is a country there called Poland that we shall call Poland, or we allow for Russia and Germany to be together to touch each other. And finally, there is a proposal to create something they are meaning to call the League of Nations. It is very important that we take our decision as government on what should we do about it. Should we support this proposal on a peacekeeping body? Should we give some of our sovereignty in order to have it? Or what should be what the government of His Majesty George V wants to maintain? Ladies, gentlemen, this is your duty. Your duty is to best represent the interests of a people ravaged by war, a people that lost a lot of good sons and daughters in this gigantic war effort, the greatest war we have ever had in our history. Therefore, it is expected with the highest responsibility that you will take this and that you will make a great representation of the interests of the British people. Thank you, and I will see you at Versailles.